Welcome back. I have Taylor Bryson, Artistic Director for the Boys Choir of Springfield, and also we have Emerson Hake and Owen Bax. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
You're here to talk about the Boys Choir of Springfield. First of all, tell us what that is.
Absolutely. So the Boys Choir of Springfield is an organization that has been around for about 20 years, and it brings boys together from all over the Ozarks, and we form a choir, and we just have a lot of fun doing that.
And so they're from different schools? It's not like related to a school?
Absolutely. I think this last year we had about 10 schools represented.
Now, I know right now that you are wanting to grow, which is why you're on the show, and you have auditions coming up?
That's correct,
And when is that?
So we have auditions coming up on August 30th and September 6th. But the biggest thing that you need to know about auditions is that you can go and find our information online, and that's at boyschoirspringfield.org, and that's where you can find how to sign up for an audition, and we'll contact you.
Yeah, so what ages does this include?
So our minimum usually is 3rd grade, and then we go up through 6th grade, unless a boy's voice has not changed, and then we'll take anybody even a little bit older than that.
Yeah, and what does that audition look like? I want to know how intimidating it is.
Absolutely. So before I got there, there was a lot of you needed to come prepared with a lot of things, but really, I just want you to be able to sing happy birthday. If you can sing happy birthday, then you can audition for me, and sometimes all I'll do is I'll say, can you do this for me? Do. And if they can do that, sometimes that's enough to be in.
Listen, I did an audition one time and had to sing Happy Birthday, and they didn't give me a singing role, they gave me a dancing role. Does that say anything about my singing abilities?
Well, I can't dance, so that's, you got that up on me.
Yeah, no, you guys get to do a lot of fun stuff with this. It's not just about the singing. What's your favorite part of this whole thing?
One of my favorite parts is I get to share the music of the Boys Choir of Springfield with other people during concerts and other things. And one of the other fun things about this is that we get to have a party once in a while.
Once in a while, yeah.
Which is kind of fun.
What other kind of fun things do you get to do? Or what's your favorite?
Like we get to, normally if we have a good concert, he normally lets us have a party afterwards.
Oh yeah.
You guys sound like some big
he let us
partiers.
play basketball one time.
Sometimes we play basketball, sometimes there's almost always pizza and other food involved. And, we hold ourselves to a high standard because that's why we do what we do. But at the same time, we want to make sure that it's fun because it's a volunteer after school thing. And not every boy who thinks that singing in choir on a Tuesday evening is the most fun thing in the world. And I like to show that it really can be, and it really is.
There's some pictures here. It looks like you guys are having fun.
Oh yeah, that was a song about a snowball fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how often do you have rehearsals?
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. And how long does that season go? Like you're going to audition, and then how long does that last through the whole school year, or?
Yep, it's the school year, so usually from August, September through May. Now,
did I hear that you get to sing at things like the Springfield Cardinals and things like that too?
Yes, that's our goal. So we're going to sing at a Springfield Cardinals game, and hopefully maybe a few college basketball games and things like that.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Now, what can kids, out of your perspective, gain from joining this choir?
I love choir for all ages, and so I have a special, love for it in general, but kids from this age can, I think a lot of times, gain a lot of confidence. I know that when I was young and I was asked to be in a choir, I told my mom no. I said, singing's for girls, I don't want to be in choir, and she said, you're gonna join, and I'm glad she did. I know, exactly. It'd be a whole different life if I had not.
Now, this is free to join the choir, so
Yeah.
that means sometimes you have community partners with that, and we can find all that probably on your website?
Yes, absolutely.
So once again, can you tell us how to find all of the information about auditions and how to partner with you and
absolutely.
all that?
We do our tuition free, so we rely on community help and support. And so if you go on to www.boyschoirspringfield.org, you can find any of the information you're looking for auditions, donations, anything like that.
That's amazing. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I really
You're welcome.
appreciate it. This has been
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right, well, next, get the inside scoop on what